Hey guys, I'm Danny.
I'm John.
And so far this is still Busch Latte bat reviews. Today we're bringing you a new wrapper, Anarchy Busch Light. So this will be the first Anarchy we've done on the channel. Obviously we swing a lot of Monza stuff, but I'm kind of excited to swing this. So I don't know, I guess, are you excited?
Yeah, I never swung Anarchy before, so yeah, we'll see what all my buddies say. Yeah, what the hype is, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Once again, we're in John's garage here. It's like 65-ish degrees. So we're going to do some Velo testing for you guys and see what kind of speeds we can get on it fresh out of the wrapper. Alright guys, as you can see, we are swinging the 2021 Anarchy Busch Light Collector's Edition. This is a two-piece model with a 12-inch barrel and a full 1-ounce end load. This is the ASA or USA version of this bat. This is a cross-Cortec bat from Anarchy. Obviously, the bat looks pretty awesome. Obviously, me and John are big fans of this because it's a Busch Light, and that's, you know, the best beer on the planet. We are swinging a mixture of 52 300 balls. This bat can also swing on 44 core balls, which is also a nice option. As you can see here, John started out the review hitting with a couple of 90 mile-an-hour swings. One thing I will say is that this video was like 50 minutes long. So I had to cut out a lot of swings, a lot of rounds. We took multiple rounds. These are the first rounds that we swung. And I cut out some of the junk of us talking in between. So when you see cutscenes, that's why. It wasn't because they're bad hits, though we did have a few of those in later rounds. But I just wanted to make you guys aware. The bat swings nice through the zone, I will definitely say that. I honestly wasn't sure how I would feel about the full ounce end load in the bat. Typically I struggle with end loaded bats. Ever since I used to swing a Combat Antivirus fully loaded, I swung that really well, and then after that I have not been able to swing an end loaded bat great at all. So surprisingly, like I just said, the bat feels great through the zone. You can definitely feel that end load come around, and for a bigger guy like me, you can get it around pretty quick. So I think that's definitely a plus to the bat with that big end load in it. The other thing I will say about the bat is the barrel feels nice. That 12-inch barrel, I'm a fan of that. But when you miss hit the sweet spot to the point where the bat is right now, you definitely feel it. It doesn't really feel good. When you hit the sweet spot, you don't feel the ball hardly at all, and that's definitely where you can see some of our more high mile per hour hits. But I'm sure that will change once we get more and more hits on this bat. I'm very excited to see how that goes, because really this is going to be a tight spot between my gamer bag right now, which consists of a cajillion hit daisy cutter and about a 500 hit clack. So it's really going to be a toss up there, I think. I've noticed too, swinging in John's garage, that I'm not able to get my full power stroke swing down. I keep my arms up very, very high when I swing the bat. I put in some, a lot of BP, and my good friend Cole Dilly really worked on my swing when I came back into the game, and one thing he kept telling me is keep your hands up, and so when I keep them up way high, I get a lot more power and a lot more speed on my swing. So I, in here, kind of struggle with it a little bit. I think that's why my numbers are lower inside than outside. But it's definitely nice to swing all winter long, and for us to be able to bring you guys videos like this. Not everybody likes just seeing the numbers and whatever, and that's fine. But the hardcore guys know exactly how important numbers are. The faster you swing, obviously, with cutting the ball, the more backspin you're going to get, and the more distance you're going to get. For guys that just hit normal and don't cut the ball and just try to power through the ball, the faster that ball comes off, obviously you're, for each mile per hour, you're gaining what, like 4 or 5 feet on a swing. So numbers are huge for guys that take the game more serious or want to know more about it. So here's our buddy Brett Rui. He's a big Anarchy guy. He did do 3 rounds with us, but again, since I had to cut out so many swings from everybody, this is his only round that I put in here. His last round, he actually killed the ball. He was hitting, upper 80s or whatever. He's a very consistent swing here. So anything Anarchy, we come to him for because he's got just about all the information we need on it. He's come a long way with his swing. His mechanics are so much better, and he's just developing as a player. So we're happy to have him coming and swinging with us when he can find time.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never dim my shine, I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I ain't looking back, cause I'm feeling like Chris, bro. They can never slow me down, but they need to hate me, now I'm feeling like Chris. Rock with the team, cause you know that we winning, we with it, we going, we flowing again. I might just go by a Benz, I might just blow my advance, whoa. I did it all for the feeling, alive but I'm making a killing. I'm gonna break every ceiling, cause I need a million, but I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Cause once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't been feeling spectacular, flow so sick it's hazardous. Y'all still suck like Dracula. Zip this beat, let's back it up. And I don't care about critics cause they talk too much, and I know that I gotta keep on grinding, finding myself. I ain't gonna stop until I know I had enough. Mama, I made it, I know that they see me. I'm popping these bottles just like I'm a genie. I'm glad that you made me, it's all in my DNA. I'm about my chips like I'm working for Frito-Lay, and bet the bag on myself. I don't do this for my health. Every thread is a champion. Got the title, need a belt. I don't need your money, you can pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check. I need 100 bags, nothing more, nothing less. And the ops feel away, cause I'm next, I'm a threat. Oh yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. It's a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat.
Still young spits, but you call me young boss. Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my weight up and my view real posh. You a frisbee man, so that mean you get tossed.
Alright, we just got done Velo testing and swinging the 26-ounce Busch Light.
By Anarchy.
Anarchy. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty impressive. Looks cool, because like you said, that it's the best beer on the planet, so I mean, kind of has to look cool. But yeah, the sweet spot is actually, in my opinion, a little bit bigger than the Monsters. But when you miss hit it, it does
Feels
not.
like it needs to when you miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, feels like a sock. Easton sweet spot feels like a sock too. So, but yeah, I would game this right now, and I would probably give this a solid 9 out of 10. And we only put what, not even 100. Not even 100.
Probably.
And the top was 97 by Big Green Giant over here. And I hit 94, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that either. There you go, bud. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah.
I hit the roof though, so. Okay, so, yeah, the Anarchy bat definitely, and forward,
Yeah.
right before the net, 2 inches in front of them. But yeah, it definitely surprised me. I had swung some Anarchies and some BP, and I absolutely hated them. My swing sucked back then too, because it just came back into the game. But
It still does.
yeah. But yeah, it felt really nice. Like John said, the sweet spot feels great when you hit it. When you don't, it really doesn't feel good. But I'm sure that the more swings that get put on this, the better it's going to feel, and the hotter it's going to get. And you know, I hit 97 on it, and I would say average low 90s on it. But I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to get swung in games next weekend up at the draft tournament I'm in. And I don't know. We'll see how it hits up there, I guess. I'm excited to put more swings on it, honestly.
Yeah.
It definitely out-hit the DNA Legacy by a long shot, which was kind of surprising with as much talk as there was for the Legacy. But, you know, as we put more swings on that, I'm sure that's going to feel a lot better. So yeah, I would probably say a 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for this, and it's just going to get feeling better. So some side notes here. We got a 26 ounce DNA Legacy coming that we're going to swing, and kind of compare it to the 25 ounce, see if there are any speed differences or anything like that. And we also have a 26 ounce Worth Creature coming. So we're going to be swinging that. I'm pretty excited for that bat, honestly, because I mean, those are pretty sick sticks. So yeah, I'm excited to just get more swings on some of these bats and get outside again. Obviously, it's going to be a couple months since we're here in Wisconsin, but just to kind of get some more swings and see how these bats truly can perform. And you know, Velo Testing is one thing. I know I did this mile an hour ball a lot, but to see what a bat does for distance outside, that's a lot different than this. And obviously those videos are better, you guys like those videos better, but sometimes numbers are great and it tells you how a bat's going to perform. So that's all we got for now.
Yeah.
For now, we're still Busch Latte bat reviews. We got some issues there, so we'll see. You know, we might be bringing out some voting for you guys to pick a new name for us. We'll see how all that stuff goes. So till next time, I'm Danny.
I'm John.
And this is still Busch Latte bat reviews.